What's up, Titan fans? How we doing? Day one of training camp in full pads is complete, and Cam Ward struggled immensely by throwing 3 interceptions on the very first day. Now, this was reported on by Teron Davenport on ESPN. We can go ahead and pull up the article for Tuesday, July 29th. So, for interception number one, it was on an RPO, a read pass option. He went to throw it off of it. You got to make that quick read and decision. It ended up hitting T Sweat right in the dome. It got flown up in the air, picked off by Gabe Judy Lawley. So you can label that interception as just a mistake. It wasn't a mistake committed by him. It was just something that happens. It's part of the game. Deflection happened. He just threw it low, not fully on Cam Ward. Granted, he could throw it a little higher next time. But on this second interception, this was by the defense. They ended up bringing the heat to Cam Ward. He didn't get his feet settled. He tried throwing at the Chig and ended up getting picked off by Xavier Woods. So that is a little bit on Cam Ward just trying to make a play instead of take a sack. And then on the last one, this is definitely on Cam Ward. He tried throwing a deep out breaking route. He threw it late over to Josh Wiley. Josh Wiley, though, he didn't put up effort for the ball. He just gave up on the play, and he was picked off by Daryl Baker, another young DB who had some play time last season for us with all the injury issues that we had on this team. But overall, it was a rough day for Cam Ward. 3 interceptions, but surprisingly, none of them was by Cody Barton. Because as you remember, in the previous weeks, whenever there was no pads on the field, it was Cody Barton picking them off. It seemed like nonstop. We saw 3 interceptions by Cody Barton, but this was with Cam Ward just trying to throw it over the defender. And Cody Barton's too good, right? He used to be a safety, converted to linebacker. You can't do that on Cody Barton. And these are just mistakes. Some's from the pressure, and some's just him just doing late throws. But you can't be fully like, oh no, this is the end of the world. This is where he learns. And he's come out and said he has to get used to the timing in the NFL, the speed of the game, the receivers, the defenders. Everything's faster. We saw with Marcus Mariota whenever he ended up having that streak in the offseason where he went X amount of passes without throwing an interception. There was all this hype about him, and we saw his career played out. So I'm not worried about training camp. I'm not worried about a few of these plays with or without pads. I mean, we'll see more when preseason happens. That's more in game, but you can still take some risk. But we gotta hope this is solved and he figures it all out before week one. But let me know if you're concerned about these interceptions or not down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the What's Nation. And as always, tighten up, baby.